Hey everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention, and I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing really good, and today's September 1st, and today is Striker's birthday. He is 17 years old, my dog. 17. Can you imagine? It's my boy, huh? It's my baby. He's right here. You're such a good boy. Mama loves the boy. Anyways, he's 17 years old today. It's September 1st. And as he looks at me and yawns. Anyways, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing the Capricorn Collective. And we're going to see, I'm going to use the Moonology Manifestation deck. And we're going to see just exactly what the new moon in Virgo, how it's going to affect Capricorn. Okay? So, let's see what the Capricorn Collective needs to look out for. My spirit guides. What had happened was my tablet just died. It wouldn't turn on. Yes, there was power to it. Wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't work. I couldn't bring anything up. And that was like 2 days ago. Couldn't get it to work. Then all of a sudden, it started working. It started working again. Who knows? So hopefully it won't go out while I'm doing this video. So this is for the Capricorn Collective. And we want to see the new moon in Virgo and how it's going to affect Capricorn. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, please guide the Capricorn Collective. The new moon in Virgo, how are they going to be affected by this? What do they need to look out for? And to their greatest good, please guide my Capricorns. Well, they're not my Capricorns. The Capricorn Collective to their highest good. Please guide them and let them know what they need to see to the greatest good. Okay. This is what we got. It says, full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. So what it's saying is that your obstacles or the things that are going to happen to you, breathe through it. Understand it. Look at it in a different perspective. If it's not working right for you, think outside the box. Understand that. Life is, the roller coaster. And when things happen, you need to be able to understand why they are happening and what you need to do. And what it's telling you is breathe through the tension, but understand that this too will pass. This too will pass. And so what I wanted to do is I'm going to look in. I want to take these soul truth, self-awareness, and I want to see just exactly what Capricorn needs to do or what they need to, how can they, is that all that's going on? Is that they're going to have some tension and they need to breathe through it? The new moon in Virgo is all about setting intentions. Stop self-doubt. Stop negative talking to yourself. Know that, you are worth being able to manifest anything that you want to manifest for your highest good. I forgot some cards in here. One card. We'll just put that inside. Well, anyways, that you are worthy of anything that you want to manifest, anything that you want your life to be, you are definitely worth it. And this new moon in Virgo, it's all about believing in yourself that what you want, you can obtain. So let's see what else. Let's see what they need. What does Capricorn Collective need to follow through with? What do they need to be guided towards in this new moon in Virgo? What do we need to What do they need? Guide them to their highest good. Let them understand which direction they need to go. And let's see what happens. Please guide them to their highest good. The Capricorn Collective in this new moon in Virgo. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out. All right. And it says, oh, here, you know what? Let me show you the full moon in Scorpio. I didn't show you that card. Let me show you it. Okay. Okay. So we're going to, believe it or not, I don't care if this is the way they do it or whatever. This is the way I do it. I'm going to clarify and see what is going on over here. Okay. Okay. When was the last time you couldn't stop laughing or smiling? That is the Soul Truth Oracle. And it says, I have to put my glasses on to read it. And it says, now remember, breathe through the tension, okay? It says, go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants. Or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting, and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less serious and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make somebody laugh today. Make somebody laugh today. Okay? And then the second card was, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? Yes. Breathe through the tension. See how that card, how these cards have definitely are with, we all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Today's soul action is ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? To contribute to this open and ready world. Wow. Okay. So for one thing, it says breathe through the tension. We're gonna clarify more of these with the tarot, but what I'm seeing is you need to. There's always tension, and there will always be tension, but it's what you do with that tension that really makes or breaks you. You know what I mean? If you're constantly always living in the negative and never finding the positive of any kind of negative that is going on, you got to find the positive in it to be able to take one step forward. Your strengths. So you're not good at one thing, but you're really good at something else. Use those strengths to manifest things that you want to accomplish. Guide yourself. Guide your own self. And if you can't, your soul group or your soul, family, they are there to do just that. So let's see. Let's see what else that they might have to say to us in the tarot list. So we've got breathe through the tension. So like I said, life is a roller coaster. You got good things, you got bad things. But do not dwell on the tension. Do not dwell on the negative, because every negative has a positive. Every storm has a silver lining, right? That's basically what it's telling you. So let's see what else. Okay, angels, spirit guides. Archangels, please guide Gemini to its highest good. Oh, that one was okay. All right. All right. We've got 2 reversals. You've got the King of Cups in reverse. Lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, mercilessness, shifty and dealings, coldness. Okay. Not very good, Capricorn. And you got the Queen of Swords. Cruel, overbearing, bitter, deceitful, unreliable, dismissal. Okay. For for this, anyways, you're not breathing through the tension. You're letting it engulf you. So I would say in this full moon, what it's trying to tell you is that you are not breathing through the tension. You are letting it overwhelm you. And therefore, you're looking at everything in a negative manner, because it's reversals. Yeah, cruel. You're being, you are not going to the positive. You're going to everything that is negative, and everything that you, and that's not going to help you do anything. That's not going to help you do, see your strengths. You're going to be in a negative. Now, this is for the week, okay? So this full moon is going to, this new moon is going to affect you, Capricorn. Not so good. You're going to be at a point that the stuff that is bothering you, you're going to let it overwhelm you, or it's saying that if you don't make a conscious effort, for some reason, this new moon's about new beginnings. So it's really odd that it would be so negative, and which it is being negative, because you're not looking for your strengths. You're not laughing. You're not, you're not doing, like walking in innocence. You're not being in innocence at all. You are seeing it as everything is negative. Let's see what else we can get off of this, because I sure don't like those cards. But that's all right, because at the end we'll do the Archangel Oracles, and that's always positive. And I always give you 3 of those. So, why are they looking? Why is Capricorn looking? Oh my gosh. Okay. Why? I didn't even get that sentence out. And again, you have 2 more that are reversed. Okay. And you've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. Frustrated, defensive, anxious, obstinate, delay, disaster. Okay, so things are not looking very much up for you guys. Okay, you're seeing a lot of things are coming down, and they don't seem so positive. But it's the way that you look at it. If you look at it in a negative manner, it's going to be negative. But if you look at the things that are not as happy as you would like them, or not as good as you would like them, and think of them in a positive note, then you will bring the positive back into it. That's what I would say to you. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. I forgot to show you the. You have the 9 of Wands in reverse, and now you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles being your finances, wasteful, dissipation of ideas, unrealistic, blocked, inactive, distracted, irresponsible, and greed. You are allowing the tension that you're not breathing through the tension. You are seeing it as something that is blocking you, and that's the mindset you need to get out of. And this is what the new moon in Virgo, which is the new moon in Virgo is very positive. It's all about you feel, but regarding you Capricorns, you are thinking that you're not worthy, and as long as you think that you're not worthy, the intentions that you are trying to manifest will not manifest, because the new moon in Virgo is all about setting intentions, but believing that you can have them. And in this reading, it's not that you're not believing that you can have them. And as long as you believe that you cannot have something, no matter how many times that you try to manifest, you are not going to be able to manifest. They will not come to fruition. If you believe that you're not worthy to have these, it won't happen. You have to believe it. I don't know what has happened that because Capricorns are pretty, they believe in themselves. But for some reason, this new moon in Virgo is affecting you, and not in a very positive manner. If you allow it. If you allow yourself what I see is something happens, it's a distraction, and it just makes you plummet. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, something bad or something that you don't like might happen, but what you do is just breathe through it. Just deal with it as, well, this is what's happening. I got to deal with it and go on from it. It's very hard not to allow that to affect the rest of your life. But for your own sake, don't allow it to do that. Because when you do, it's going to throw you all off your axle. You're going to be messed up from it. So that's why I say, don't allow it. And so now I'm going to give you 3 Archangel Oracle cards from the Archangel Oracle, because I love this deck, and everybody knows that I do, because they're always so positive. And I'm really kind of shocked about this reading for Capricorn. But what I'm trying to tell you is something might not be the way that you want it, but don't allow that to discourage you on the goals that you have, that you are trying to manifest. This is the time that you set your intentions, what you want to accomplish, and you must believe that you are worthy of it. If you don't believe that if you believe that you're not worthy of this, no matter how much you manifest, it will not happen. So you have to make sure that you believe in this truly, to the heart, to your soul, that you are, and you are. So don't ever think that you're not good enough for anything, because believe me, you are very good enough, and you need to make sure you remember that, and don't let anything or any problem put you in that dark hole that you don't think that you are worthy to accept, because you are worthy to accept and have anything, because that's your birthright. Your birthright. The Lord didn't put you on this earth for you to be subject to a poverty, okay? He wants you to have a loving and abundance life. Okay, so with saying that, I'll give you your 3 Archangel Oracles. And the first one is prioritize. And that is Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Maybe that's all you need to do, is to get motivated and organized. Maybe that is the problem with the whole thing that's going on with you, is that you need to get prioritized. You need to organize what is the most thing that you need to accomplish first. First and foremost, get that done before you drop down to maybe you have just too much on your plate. So you have your organization. So you take your first one, get that done. Get that all organized, taken care of, and whatever it needs to be put out there, put it out there before you go to the second one of your priorities. Okay? The next one is career transition. Archangel Shamel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Maybe that's it. Maybe you see that you need to be going this way and you're fighting going it. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe that's all there it is that maybe the situation that what you're doing now, and you want to do this other thing, and maybe you're just getting all mixed up because you want to do this one thing, and you kind of want to drop this other thing that has first got you awakened, and you don't really know how to do that, or maybe you just feel like that you don't want to let other people down because a lot of other people are involved with the main thing but you're allowed to switch goals or switch your ways what you want in your life. So don't ever allow anybody to, just because you might be the head honcho for a lot of people, well, maybe you just don't want to do that anymore. Maybe you want to switch to, I don't know, maybe you want to, instead of being a CEO of this big business or this big life launch, Maybe you just want to be a pizzeria owner or something like that. Maybe you want something more down to earth. Maybe you don't want to be a person that does whatever or has this big, huge goal that's going to impact. Maybe the impact you've realized is you need to be more grounded. Okay? Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. There you go. That answers everything right there. The archangels cannot come in unless they are invited in. I've said this millions of times, but I say it every time I do a reading. The archangels cannot just come in and say, oh, hey, there's Deb. She's having problems. I'm going to go help her right now. That don't happen. The archangels are in the heavenly realm. They cannot come down, but they can send you their light. Each one of them has certain light, and they're over certain things. They can send you light. They can send other angels. They can show you different, they can give you signs, repeating numbers, dreams, something that you have, you don't usually see all of a sudden appears real strangely at a certain time. Or like I said, dreams. They can send you very different signs to steer you to a certain direction. And maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you guys are getting steered to someplace and you don't really realize that that's really what you want to do or what you want to see. But that's pretty interesting now that I think about it. So just remember this. A lot of times when all of a sudden we get an idea that we don't know where we got this idea, but you think it is the perfect way because the archangel has steered you into that direction. So just remember that, because the archangels and angels will never steer you wrong, will never have you, and if you are going down the wrong path, they will make a point to let you know, believe me. But again, like I said, you guys have to invite them into your life for them to protect you and help you and stuff. So that is your reading. I hope that helps you, resonates on any situation that you might be having issues with. And if so, like and subscribe, because it's free for you guys. I'm not, I don't expect anything. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just here trying to help you. And I appreciate your time so much. You guys mean a lot to me and stuff. And let's all try to fight against animal abuse and fight the dog meat trade. And I appreciate y'all's time. Peace be with you all. Until the next time, guys, have a good one, okay? Bye-bye.